Alright, I want to show you guys how I learned how to do crank flips. I'm definitely not a pro, but this is how I learned how to do it. First thing first, I'm getting older. I'm over 40 years old, so what I wanted to do is make sure I learned how to do it safe. So I'm going to show you how I did, or the process that I did to do crank flips. Really simple steps. It did take me some time to muster it up and send it on the jump down there, but I did it on the first try. A couple times I did make a mistake, but I'm really comfortable with this jump, so I'll show you the steps exactly what I would do. First and foremost, so first step is to, whatever your dominant foot is, or whatever you like to lead going into a jump with, I want you to, my dominant foot is my left foot, so I lead with the left foot. And what I want you to do is, you see how when you go into a jump, you line it up 50-50. But with a crank flip, you need to gotta raise it a little bit. So maybe, you know, if it was at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, you would probably put it at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the front. And so what that does is, at first you can just leave your right foot off the pedal, so you can just learn how to twist the crank. And what I do is I position my foot towards the middle of the so the spindle will be towards the middle of my pedal, or my foot, so it makes it easier for me to grab it. So I just spin it like that, and again put it at 10 or 11 o'clock and just crank her back. Just practice this until you get 100% comfortable, and just keep looking down, because these pedals will land at the same spot every time that you put your foot there. And as you get better, you can set the other foot on and practice 2 feet. And when you're putting on the second foot, you want to put the second foot, position the pedal towards the front of your foot, and it will assist it. So let's see if I can do it real quick. See? So if you keep doing that, practice that, that's how you begin the crank flip. Second step is, like I said, is that I don't think it's a second step, but I think you need to learn this. You don't need to learn it, but it definitely is helpful to learn a no-footer, because basically the landing and the takeoff is very similar to it. It's just the pedal alignment is different when you go off it. So how you do it is, line it up 50-50, like 9 and 3, and basically just jump. Now I'm gonna take this scoot back and do it too hard, soft camber down the hill and stuff. So again, line up with your lead foot, and then go in and just do a no-footer, and make sure you keep your eyes down to look where your feet are. Keep doing that until you're comfortable. So do that on the ground probably like 20-30 times. It builds muscle memory. I know it gets annoying, but you need to do it 20-30 times. It builds muscle memory. So let me show you how to do that one more time. Alright, so you can get better by fully extending it, but it just teaches you how to put your foot down. Next step is, you know it, next step is go down there and send it. So there's the jump. Let's go send it. And that's just one leg. So these are the dangers of learning how to do crank flips.